Hello everyone, I'm Subhojit Panda from OdissaTV.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First headlines. Industrialist Mahima Mishra detained by Bangkok police in connection with Seaway Shipping General Manager Mahendra Swine murder case. The Biju Janata Dal observing its 19th Foundation Day today. Shankaracharya Swami Nichalananda Saraswati blames government again, seeks white paper. India successfully test-fires nuclear-capable ballistic missile Agni-5 on Abdul Kalam Island. And Odisha on back foot against Gujarat in a Ranji Trophy quarter-final match. Now the details. 2 days after the court issued a non-bailable warrant against Managing Director of Odisha Stevedores Limited Mahimananda Mishra and his close aide Basanta Bada, the duo was arrested from Thailand on Sunday in connection with the murder of Seaway Shipping General Manager Mahendra Swine. Bangkok Post reported the arrest of the duo wanted by Odisha Police, which was later confirmed by Odisha DGP KB Singh. The Thai Daily reported Immigration Police have arrested the two wanted by the Indian Police and Interpol and will deport them to their home country for further legal action. Speaking to a press briefing at a hotel in the Pratunam area, Immigration Commissioner Lieutenant General Nathathorn identified the two as Mahimananda Mishra, aged 63, and Basanta Kumar Bada, aged 69, who were alleged to be the influential figures in Paradeep, a deep water port on the east coast of India in Jagatsinghpur district of Odisha, the Thailand-based newspaper reported.
And he is still detained in the immigration center of the Thailand. Our team is in the way. Within 1-2 hours, they will be reaching the Thailand. And after that, there are certain formalities. And tomorrow, he will be deported. And on reaching the India, he will be arrested. Real investigation will start. We will take them on remand and confront with the different accused person and get the things. And we are going to open again a lot of criminal cases against Mahima Mishra, which were somehow could not be pursued. In search of the Mahima Mishra, we have to travel a lot. Our team has worked very hard. Travel Odisha, West Bengal, Haryana, Punjab, Delhi, Jharkhand and other places.
The Biju Janata Dal is observing its 19th Foundation Day today, even as the regional party is already on the back foot over a number of controversial issues, including the recent one, Bhubaneswar Mayor's alleged link with the engineering student Rishi Mahanti's death. Earlier, the party had decided to observe it at the constituency level. Shadows of posters and banners of the BJD are found along the lane and by-lane of the capital city over the Foundation Day celebration. The Naveen Patnaik-led party have gained success one after another since it was founded. But BJD-led government has been trapped in many controversies in its fourth term, like its leader's alleged link with tainted Ponzi firm, fake gazette notification, malnutrition deaths in Nagoda, Gumudu Maha firing, children's death due to Japanese encephalitis and Dannamachi incident. These apart, some hospital fire tragedy and the much-hyped sex videotape and its connection with the engineering student's death has posed more trouble for the ruling party.
जेहेतु आज्ञा पंचायत इलेक्शन एनी मोमेंट रे आपनकर आचरण विधि लगी जाई पारे समस्त को पुनर्बार भुवनेश्वर डाकिबा बा जिला सदर को डाकिकी एटा पालन करिबा बड़ आकार सम्मुखीन हबो नै निश्चित भाव में वार्ता तो माने रहिबो कि हमर जो उन्नयन कार्यक्रम हाथ को नैचु तार केते हम आगु को बढ़िचु से वार्ता को नै कि लोकन पाखु हम जीव.
Shankaracharya Swami Nichalananda Saraswati on Sunday expressed grief over government's move in undertaking various works for the maintenance of Sri Mandira without his notice and indirectly sought a white paper on the same. On the sidelines of unveiling a book here, the Hindu seer criticized Naveen Patnaik-led government for ignoring him in the Sri Jagannath temple affairs. He flayed both the centre and state government for taking a lackadaisical approach towards the protection of spiritual organizations. The seer alleged that the government machineries are controlling the temple and mutt. Expressing deep concern over the filthy environment of Puri, the Hindu seer held the short-sightedness of the government responsible. He hoped the BP Das Commission would do the needful.
मैं किसी दल का नहीं हूँ, लेकिन इतना विश्वास है, इतनी सूझबूझ है, इतनी आस्था है कि अगर शासन तंत्र श्री जगन्नाथ जी के प्रति भी न्याय नहीं कर सकता, परंपरा की रक्षा नहीं कर सकता, तो अभिशप्त है, अधिक समय तक शासन तंत्र टिक नहीं सकता है।
Indigenously developed nuclear-capable ballistic missile Agni-5 was test fired from a mobile launcher from the Launch Complex 4 of the Integrated Test Range at Abdul Kalam Island off Odisha coast on Monday. The intercontinental solid propellant missile was test launched at 11:05 am. It is the fourth developmental and second canistized trial of the long-range missile. While the first test was conducted on 19 April 2012, the second test was carried out on 15 September 2013 and the third on 31 January 2015 from the same base. Agni-5 is capable of striking a target more than 5,000 km. It can target Asia and parts of Europe and Africa, Defense Research and Developmental Organization resources said. It is about 17 meter long, 2 meter wide and has launch weight of around 50 tons. The missile can carry a nuclear warhead of more than 1 ton. Bringing some dismay among cricket lovers, Odisha on Sunday managed to score 199 while losing all the wickets in the first innings against Gujarat in a quarter-final match of the Ranji Trophy being played at the Savai Mansingh Stadium in Jaipur of Rajasthan. With a score of 148 runs and loss of 8 wickets till Saturday evening in the first innings, Odisha today faced catastrophe from the beginning of the day and managed to add 15 runs only. The remaining batsmen of Odisha did not able to face the bowling of Gujarat bowlers and lost their wickets. While Govind Poddar, Biplab Samantrai, Dheeraj Singh were dismissed for ducks, Ranjit Singh scored a single and Subhranshu Senapati got out for a score of 30. Till the filing of this report, Gujarat batsmen were on the crease during a second innings against Odisha. After a lady teacher of the Bandhavui Girls High School in Jamaradiha village had gone missing for 12 days, the body of the woman was recovered in knee-deep water of the Kokharua River by locals on Sunday. Earlier in the day, the local police reached the spot and seized a scooter, lady shoes, vanity bag and clothes after getting a tip-off. Suspecting that the lady teacher identified as Muni Sai, aged 33 of Gopapura Sahi of Jamaradiha, who had gone missing on 13 December, might be murder and a body is thrown into the river, a search operation was launched by the fire brigade personnel and locals to locate Sai. Sources said Sai had given an application for a half-day leave to headmaster of the girls' high school on 13 December after teaching for 2 periods. She had cited in the application that she wanted to withdraw cash from a bank and therefore she was submitting the application. While leaving the high school, Sai had told some co-workers she had to pay Rs 6,000 to her brother who was coming from Bulla and left after that. A woman died and over 10 others were injured when a picnic bus carrying them collided with a truck near Maichedi village under Nuagaon police limits in Nayagarh district during the wee hours on Monday. The deceased was identified as Tuni Pradhan. 2 critically injured were shifted to Bhubaneswar. Sources said students, parents and teachers of Binapani coaching center at Bhagawanpur had gone to Sambalpur for a picnic. While returning at around 4 am, the bus carrying them had a head-on collision with a truck, following which both the bus and the truck overturned. A labourer of a re-rolling plant was severely injured after he was attacked by a wild elephant at Kapur Singh village under Gurudi Jhatia police station limits on Sunday morning. Reports said a man of Bhadrak district was working as a labourer of Karma Re-Rollers Private Limited near Kapur Singh village and staying inside the plant. He was on the way to answer the call of nature in the early morning hours on Sunday. As soon as he came out of the main gate of the plant, he suddenly came across a wild elephant moving nearby the plant, which took him up on its trunk and crushed him on the ground. As the labourer shouted for help, the security guards and other labourers of the plant rushed to the spot and managed to drive away the elephant. The injured labourer was rushed to Gurudi Jhatia Primary Health Centre for treatment. Following information, forest staff rushed to the plant area and drove away a herd of elephants. Notably, a herd of wild elephants have wreaked havoc in Khuntuni block under Athagod subdivision in Cuttack district by destroying acres of paddy crops. Before wrapping up the news headlines once again, industrialist Mahima Mishra detained by Bangkok police in connection with Freeway Shipping General Manager Mahindra Swine murder case. The Biju Janata Dal observing its 19th Foundation Day today. Shankaracharya Swami Nichalananda Saraswati blames government again, seeks white paper. India successfully test-fires nuclear-capable ballistic missile Agni-5 on Abdul Kalam Island. And Odisha on back foot against Gujarat in a Ranji Trophy quarter-final match. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.